So we're here in Katowice for the 6th consecutive year, and this year it's gotten bigger and bigger. Last year we had over 170,000 people come through the doors. Started off as just part of the Intel Extreme Masters and then evolved into being the World Championships. And this year it's bigger than ever before, because not only do we have the Intel Extreme Masters World Championships, we also have a major for Dota 2, which is the ESL One Katowice event, which is $1 million on the line, 16 teams, best teams in the world. All part of the Dota professional circuit. So more history in the making. The 10th ESL One event of all time. The first time we've been here in Katowice for Dota 2 on the ESL One tour. So yeah, heading inside in just a moment to work on rehearsals and work with the producers and the show rundown and figure out what we're going to be doing tomorrow, which is day one, which we're doing behind the scenes. And then obviously working towards having a massive crowd here in the next few days as well. So it's going to be awesome. This is the Spodek arena in Katowice. The guys behind me right now are busy building the stage. The first year was all free.
Yeah,
we didn't even have premium tickets the first year. And we come in, 12,000 people outside trying to get in. We could only get 10,000 in because of fire safety.
Insane.
So there were 2,000 people outside, locked out, in the snow, -2. So we pumped the feed from the main screen to the big screen outside. And then halfway through the day, I did a special, hey, I just wanted to say a big thank you to everyone that's outside right now. And we heard them cheer from outside while we were in here. Magic, I got goosebumps even thinking about it. It's so awesome. But it feels more than 10,000 people in here. Like, I literally, when I walk out the crowd, it feels like more than, because it's so high as well, right?
Yeah.
It's like really steep and it just looks like a swarm of people.
It's a super nice venue though.
It is great. We have to pretend we know what we're doing.
Okay, all right. Well, you know, there's very serious business going on in the arena.
So that set that's in there, are we moving that to in there for the last 2 days?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Same desk?
But it's the same desk, all right?
Yeah.
Yep, that's what I wanted to check.
Yeah.
But at least we're inside the arena because that's so much better.
Yeah, it'll be nice.
So much better. Look at this man, look at this guy. Hey there, buddy, you right?
Hey, great.
Good.
How are you?
So, right now we are 1 day before ESL One Katowice kicks off, which means all the players are backstage right now. They're in their little booth areas. As you can see, Mineski right behind me are just talking amongst themselves. They'll be practicing, they'll be scrimming, they'll be testing all the equipment, making sure they're happy with the internet and everything that goes along with the games. And then tomorrow they will actually play from these areas. So they're just making sure they're absolutely 100% comfortable before they get set for tomorrow's games. So I'm going to try and show you a little bit about what's going on in here right now, because this is the practice area. Vici Gaming right next door, they're busy warming up. I think they've just started a game right now. And next to them are the best team in the world right now, #1 team in Dota 2 right now, which is Team Liquid. They look pretty chilled right now. What are you doing? Like, that's not practicing. Why aren't you practicing?
I'll go back to practicing.
So they're not practicing right now, they're just chilling. But they'll be getting ready for tomorrow because day one is soon upon them. They've won 2 of the last 3 big tournaments. Huge favourites here, probably the #1 team in the world right now. Virtus Pro still chilling out right now, as you can see. Pasha's just doing, I think he's probably watching memes or something. Can you just come over here? Can you just look into that lens, right? And say the words, Redeye is amazing, he's doing a great job.
I've done it differently to the start of Genting so that we hopefully have less time between games so that we do come back for the post-game breakdown after the game directly for the best of ones. So there's no awkward like, oh, let's go to a break, let's come back for post-game, let's go to another break. So hopefully that's smoother and we can keep it to 15 minutes. So tomorrow.
So we're going straight out of game to post-match, then break, then come back, start of next game.
Yeah.
Okay, then no break again before draft?
No break again, hopefully, because we'll have the time to do the pre-match setup.
Okay, and next up is rehearsals, really important to go through them, but also very boring for most of us as well, because we've done so many rehearsals, but we usually try and have at least a little bit of fun.
Mine's very loud in my own ear. Why is that?
I have a giant preview monitor, but it's black. Right now. Yeah, no problem. What are we doing tomorrow? 8:30 here? Okay, all right, no problem. All right, thanks, buddy. See you then. We've had a couple of tech issues, one of which is that we can't get the preview monitor to work. And for me, as the host of the show, the preview monitor that I see that you guys don't see at home is super important. So we're going to cut it short right now because it's getting late. It's just one of those things that from time to time happens when you're building something that's incredibly technical. So that's it for today. We get a reasonably early night and an early morning start tomorrow. So it's a much better lower third for sure. Liquid in there, it features effect, what we haven't seen at a major before. For the first time ever, we're in Katowice at the Spodek Arena as well. So we've also got 16 of the world's best Dota 2 teams here battling it out for $1 million. So plenty of history to be made, and not least of which the fact that we've had 9 ESL ones before and 9 different teams have won it. How are you doing? Everyone good?
So are you going to go with that?
No. That was just for rehearsals. That was just for rehearsals.
No.
Probably, boss.
The hell with him.
I would like to take a twice and he would just...
Hello. How you doing? Are you good?
Yes.
Yeah?
Who's next?
Can we get some sort of device which has like a donut in it that allows me to eat it without using my hands?
Yeah, try it.
Could you do that for
Me, but I can't see it.
My favorite thing is
It's not great. I'm looking at the other eye.
this.
It's the first day of 6 days of competitive Dota 2 action. 16 teams selected all around the world. All the top ones, as you'd expect, battling out for $1 million. So, it is day number 5 here in Katowice, and it's time to meet some of the crowd. They've been queuing all night, queuing all morning, and as you can see, it's snowing and it's very cold this morning, -10 my phone tells me. But we don't care about all of that because it's day 5, which means quarterfinals and semi-finals inside the magical Spodek Arena, which is where I'm heading right now. It's going to be a great day. Yeah. Last night? Wow, that's crazy.
Of course.
Just for this. That's cool. They've been here since 9 PM last night. Wow, that's some line, isn't it?
That is a lie.
It's like it's going all the way around. Are you Dota fans?
Oh yeah.
Are you?
Yeah. That's why we're here. Yeah.
You got a favourite team?
Navi. Knocked out.
Okay, yeah, that's gonna suck for you guys a little bit. Have you got like a favourite team that's left in?
This guy's Team Liquid.
Okay, well that's all right. You guys got through yesterday, so yeah, you can cheer for Liquid.
Yeah, we'll see.
Enjoy it. A little bit later on, in like about an hour and a half from now, this place is going to be full of Dota fans cheering all the best teams on. Can't wait. First match is just a couple of hours away. I'm going to go backstage now and get ready and do stuff. Ladies and gentlemen, we are finally inside the Spodek Arena with the best damn esports fans in the world.
Are you ready for some Dota 2? Are you ready?
Okay, so games are underway. We're inside the Spodek Arena right now. As you can probably see behind me, there's a massive crowd here, which I'm super pleased to see. It's great that the people have come out to support Dota. The vibe in here is absolutely incredible. It's electric.
Extra bit of pop damage from the Sage, and just as it's a lot easier as they keep going forward. He's actually doing real pretty early.
I've known Paul for, God, forever it feels like. He's been involved in esports since the beginning, like me. And he's one of these guys who's just always been with the scene and always been enthusiastic. And it didn't matter how big esports was, he was there putting in 100% of his effort all the time. Even if we were sleeping under the tables, carrying our computers to the LAN, and you know, there was no prize money back then. But he was just as enthusiastic and he was just as serious about esports as he is today when we've got the biggest stages in the world and we've got huge prize money. And that's what I love about Paul, is he's enthusiastic about esports. He loves it and it's part of his life, it's part of his being.
Straight away jumps in. Wants to be underlord, the doppelganger as well. 11 pretty much out of mana. They tried the concoction, but Miracles popped the BKB.
Back in 2006, when we went to Kovlan, we literally had to do everything ourselves. So as commentators, we were setting up production. In fact, we took a laptop, we took a set of earbuds, we had a table mic in front of us, and we delivered the entire event with 2 of us doing the whole event on audio. And that was 2006. By 2009, we'd improved a little bit and we started doing some video stuff, and we were at WCG in Chengdu. Unfortunately, our freight got lost on the way. So our boys ran around the entire event, scrabbling for anything we could get, scraps and microphones and headsets and laptops and God knows what else, and somehow we managed to stream out. And back in those days, as talent, we'd have to run the cables. We'd have to get dirty under all the tables. We'd have to do all of the extra work that came with producing an event. These days, we're spoilt rotten. We have green rooms and we're looked after, and we have a talent manager, and we have food, and we have all these cool things that we have right now, none of which existed even 6 or 7 years ago. We have come a very long way.
I hope it's gonna keep going this way, because you're doing a great job on the host. And you know, I'm missing. What the hell?
You're getting filmed. You're famous now.
Oh, great.
Virtus Pro victory.
Let's go bananas for your main champions, and that is Virtus Pro!
Unbelievable. The first ever double ESL One champion ends up lifting 2 major trophies in the first time that we've had ESL Majors in the DPC, and Roger, in his first event with the team, is your MVP. Unbelievable play all tournament long. We asked the question, would Roger deliver with that roster change for VP? And the answer is yes.
What a ride it's been here in Katowice. Thank you so much to everyone that's come down to the Spodek Arena. Thank you for tuning in online. Thanks to all of our sponsors, all the people in the background, all of our talent crew, of course, and our observer team, the stats people. Thank you so much. It's been a fantastic experience. Yet again, it's been a pleasure this season.
We are done. 6 very, very long days, but very, very good days of Dota 2 have come to an end here at ESL One Katowice. It's been an extremely amazing experience yet again. Love this game, love this crowd, love this stadium, love these teams. It's been absolutely monumental. But it's done now. Work is done. It's time to party.